The next speaker is Madame Cigane from Latvia.
Well, I would like to express my gratitude for your firm stance on the issue of Ukraine and also for hosting this debate. I would also like to say that I really respect the work of our reporters. I respect their commitment, and I really hope that they have a possibility to continue their good work, and that any attempts to remove these courageous women from being rapporteurs for Ukraine as a country should be prevented at its beginning and never supported in this assembly. Because their reporting gives us a very good picture of what's going on in Ukraine, and actually it helps us to not go in the lead of many people who sometimes claim in this assembly that we should do some more investigation, we haven't seen it ourselves, we should witness the situation of Crimea and Tatars ourselves, and only then we can judge, and so on and so forth. So we have good rapporteurs, they do a great job. Dear colleagues, I would like to stress once again the thing that has been stressed over and over again in this assembly, that the pro-European choice of closer integration with European Union was made by Ukrainian people already in 2010 when they voted for the Party of Regions and for the former President Yanukovych, who were campaigning on pro-European platform. Therefore, dear colleagues, I really reject all the accusations that are leveled towards EU, where people say that EU has acted boldly, that it has encouraged too much hope in Ukraine, and so on and so forth. In addition, I would like to say that any attempt to decide on the future of Ukraine, whether it will be a federal state, whether it will be a non-aligned state, whether it will be a non-NATO state, and so on and so forth, any attempt to make such decisions without having Ukraine at the table have to be rejected at its root. Otherwise, they are just like Ribbentrop-Molotov Pact that divided Europe for 50 years, that actually introduced this concept of spheres of influence. It's shameful. Do we want to have a divided Europe again? It's the Ukrainian people who have to decide on their future. Therefore, I think that we all agree that Verkhovna Rada, that the Parliament of Ukraine, is fully legitimate and they have to take decisions in the interest of Ukrainian people. Finally, the first March vote in the Russian Parliament to authorize usage of military force in Ukraine sent shockwaves to all neighbours of Russia, including my country, Latvia. Thanks God we are in NATO, and I want to thank all countries that supported our membership in NATO, and I have to say that we worked very hard to get it. Thank you.